Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Betrayer. Alison has asked us to try and convince every wraith we have met to leave, so that Tabitha's rage might be lessened. So we're gonna see how that works. We're gonna start back here at Fort Henry and work our way west. So, William, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I had found my son a moment sooner, that his fingers had still been warm when I pried the pistol from his hands, that I could have handed over a chastened boy to his mother rather than laying a corpse at her feet. I wish I could find Martha on a hillside on a warm and pleasant morning. I want her to be smiling, and for us to sit side by side, holding each other's hands and talking about our son who is not dead. Wishing won't change the past or salve your sorrows. Release the anguish that binds you here, and be at peace. So I have to be nice to them. I can't curse them to torment. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could listen to Edmund playing his flute by the cook fire. I wish he hadn't seen me as he came around Dodd's Hill. If only I saw him first and hid in the shrubs until he passed. If only I didn't kill him. Release the regrets that bind you here, and be at peace. Oh, do I have to get... Oh, I have to get all the shadows, too. Are you Edmund? No, you... Oh, Martha, what are you doing over here? Oh, no, this is... No. This is Dodd's Hill. What are you doing here? You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could hold my son again. I want to hear him call to me. I want to see him running through the tall grass, laughing, his hair golden in the bright sunlight. It is useless to long for that which can never be. Release the sorrow that binds you here, and be at peace. Here, come here. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could be the one to tell Captain Eastgrove of the Spaniards, to have him praise me for the service to the colony. It is futile. I don't want to curse anyone to torment. It is futile to wish for what can never be. Release the longing that binds you here, and be at peace. You, Samuel Mallard, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could meet that girl in the woods again, only this time we just pass her by. If she stares at me, it's curiosity, and not because I hurt her. And I wish I could look up from my whittling and see the captain coming through the gate with his arms full of firewood. The harm you did... I really want to curse this guy to torment. But the harm you did cannot be undone. Release the guilt that binds you here and be at peace. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could look across the yard and see all the men gathered around their fires, joking or arguing or sulking, but alive. If only I had chosen their lives over pride and honor. Choices cannot be unmade. Release the guilt and sorrow and be at peace. Oh, Isaac, that's right. You must not remain here any longer. I wish that girl had run away at the sight of us, that she had known to fear dogs such as us. I wish she was safe with her family. Be at peace. Oh, Charity. I wish I could see Emma through the congregation in front of the church. I want our eyes to meet and for us to smile at each other. No shouting or chanting or screams. I even wish I could see her heavy with child, because any infant would be a gift in this place, and joy would be a blessing. You cannot unmake your choices. Be at peace. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could call to my wife and see her waving to me. But this time the horse doesn't scream or rear up, and Winifred is still beaming when I reach her. This time, even if Emma is there at the fence, there's no blood on her hands. Our hands are all clean. You cannot change what happened. Be at peace. Oh yeah, Emma. Hi, Emma. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could walk back from the woods beside Tobias with no cause for guilt or fear, as his wife and not his shameful secret. I wish our children could run beside us laughing. It is futile to pine for what could never be. Be at peace. Hello, who are you? Oh, Tobias, yeah. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could take it all back, that I could say that Emma is no witch and that she did nothing wrong, that the guilt is all mine, anything to have never heard her screams. It is useless to regret choices that cannot be unmade. Be at peace. Lewis, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I'd had the courage to kill Geoffrey Hunt after the first time I saw him hurt Catherine. I wish I could watch him writhing on the ground, gasping at the stone knife in the base of his neck, his eyes wide with disbelief and fear, both of us knowing he would never hurt her again. Well, that's, I'm tempted, but I'm gonna put everyone at peace. It is useless to wish for what cannot be. Catherine, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I had never made anyone angry, that no one ever had to hurt me. You cannot change what happened. Be at peace. James, you must not remain here any longer. I wish Philippa had come to me with the truth when there was still time to save Tabitha. I wish I could look up from my desk and see my daughters in the doorway, both of them the good girls they once were, loyal and dutiful to their father, not led by weakness or selfishness into folly or betrayal. I wish there had been no cause to punish them. Oh, I really want to curse him to torment, but be at peace. You must not remain here any longer. I wish Roger Emery had picked a different man to torment with his insults and scorn, or that they had not stung me so keenly. Anything so that Isabel never had cause to pick up her father's blade and come for me. Be at peace. Isabel, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could have seen Oswin Ford die in front of me. I want to watch the blood flow out of him like the blood flowed out of my father. I want him to pay for what he did. Be at peace. Who's over here? Oh. Oh, right, Philippa. Hi, Philippa. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I could sit beside my daughter's bedside again, humming the lullaby I sang since they were children. I wish I could brush the hair from their faces and watch them sleep, and that when I woke in the morning, they would both still be there. Be at peace. Roger? Oh, that's different. I can sever the bonds that keep you here and set you free. I wish I could wipe away my daughter's tears, that I could see her smiling and carefree, like she was before we came here. Be at peace. Why was that one different? Barnaby, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I had let Amunote lead me away from the fort, that we had fled into the woods, running until we couldn't continue and falling to the ground side by side. I wish I could kneel beside her, brushing the hair from her face, thinking how beautiful she is, how full of life. Be at peace. Amunute, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could hurt Barnaby Burden as he hurt me. Be at peace. Clement, you must not remain here any longer. I wish my arrow had pierced Alison's heart. I want to go back to Fort Hope knowing that Lord Governor will be pleased that I did as I was told and did it well. Be at peace. Ow. I feel bad for her. Oh, that one has two heads. Oh, please be the last one. Wow. Alright, that was, pretty good as far as final battles go. Tabitha? She's moving. That head is moving. Tabitha? Your father is gone. No, he betrayed you. You cannot undo what was done. Be at peace. I only want to forget that my child is dead inside me, never to be born. I long to sleep without dreaming, never to awaken, and forget and sleep. I cannot be free. She will not let me. Alison? I want to fall into darkness, but she won't release me, and I must convince her to. Alison? It seems she is bound here by you. We were born together. Must we also die together? I don't think so. But how can she be freed while I live? You must release her. She is my sister. I cannot scour her so easily from my memory, nor would I, for I would rather die than forget her. You don't have to forget her. You must say goodbye to her. Oh no. I will join you when I can. Don't worry. Why does there have to be another attack? Oh, because there has to be a final battle for the day guard. Oh. It's day now. Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I laid her to rest. I thought I should be the one to do it. You've already done more than enough. It never occurred to me that I would have to live without her someday, or that I could. I mean, we were always inseparable. Did I mention that we were twins? I wish it could have been me, that I had been the one to suffer in her place, that she had lived. Please forgive me. What? Well, I have no idea what just happened there, but, that is the end. I have credits now. Wow. That was a very, very good game. Like, for a first release by a new studio, like, they did very well. Feel free to continue to explore. Okay. Well, back where we started, huh? I guess thank you all for watching, if you did make it all the way through. And, I always loved the ocean. Just standing in it and feeling it. If you want to buy the game for yourself, I mean, if you've watched it all the way through, then you've seen basically everything that happens, but you know, it's worth playing. It's a good experience. It's very realistic with how it depicts human interactions, but you know, we don't have a lot of that in this world, so maybe it's a good thing. Well, until next time, whenever I see you again, I hope that you remember that hatred will earn you nothing but suffering. The secret to happiness is learning to forgive.